Hi everyone, it's Lillian here from Stamper's Niche. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator coming to you from Spruce Grove, Alberta. And today is Wednesday, December the 27th. It's that time in between Christmas and New Year's when we're never too sure what day it is or maybe even what time it is. So I'm just going to periodically this week pop on with different Facebook Lives, and I have some pre-recorded videos as well. And today I'm hopping on to tell you, share with you, I guess, a little bit. Well, these two catalogs will go live January 4th. So this is the new mini catalog, the January to April one, and this is Celebration, which contains items that you cannot buy. You can only earn them for free, and that's for January and February. You should have gotten these in the mail or picked them up from me already. If not, do message me or let me know. And if you, as long as you live in Canada, I would gladly get it to you. I can only give them to people in Canada, but you can Google a demonstrator near you and you'll be able to find one. I'm going to concentrate on this today. And one of the most often questions I get asked when a new catalog comes out is there a paper share? So Stampin' Up! Excels at so many things, but one of the things they excel at is a very exceptional designer paper that is two-sided, and of course it coordinates with everything else, and everybody wants it all, but you can go broke getting it all. So it's nice to have just a little selection. So today I'm hopping on to introduce to you my paper share for this catalog here. So let's go down to my desktop and whoops, what in the world did that? Something happened here. I hit the wrong thing. I was creating a poll or something. I don't know what I was doing. So as always, Stampin' Up! Has got amazing papers in this catalog. And this is the link if you want to find out more about my paper share or to register. So you can take a screenshot right now. I'll put the link in the comments afterwards as well. So just holding that there for a minute. Now, what does a paper share from me look like? It will, for this particular paper share, this is what it will look like. So it will be 6 by 12 or 6 by 6, depending on what size the paper came in. And you will get all of these. This is one paper share ready to go. So the reason we have one that is 6 by 6 is these only come 6 by 6. So I'm going to walk you through the gorgeous papers, but I wanted to show you what it looks like if you were to get one. And this is, again, a super way of getting a gorgeous selection. So let's look at the 6 by 6 papers first. There are these ones here, and I'm just going to bring this. I know it's messy writing, but you get the idea. So in this one, you get 8 each of 6 different designs. So, and these are the suggested coordinating colors, but are they the only ones? No, you can always bring in more. So in this one here, there are some dies in the mini catalog that will cut some of these designs out. So there's this one here. So that's the front and back. Now let's go on to the next design. There's this one here, some great polka dots for any occasion. I'm just going to back up a bit. My husband and I have been talking about going on a hot air balloon ride, so this might just be something I need to do something with. So here's the front and back of this one here. This is called Lighter Than Air. There we go. And here, this is Lemon Lolly here, and then on the back side of this one is this gorgeous Fresh Freesia. So you can see these, a lot of these designs are pretty generic. You could use them for any occasion. Birthdays, baby showers, bridal showers, sympathy, pretty much anything you would be making a card for. So there we go, like that. Then this one here, and then the other side of that. And then this one, got that. So there we go. So that's the designs for lighter than air. And because it's 6 by 6, you would get 2 of each of those designs in a paper share. So we've got that. So the next paper I'm going to share with you is called Be Mine. So this is sort of cute and whimsical, at least on one side. How many of you just love designer paper but sometimes have trouble cutting into it? I used to be like that. I have made myself cut into it because I know where I can get more, right? And it's just so much fun to work with. And these bees just make me happy. I know a few people who keep bees, and so this is perfect for them, but it's just really, really a great period. So I'm going to bring that up. See their fun little faces? Like that. And this goes with a suite in the catalog where we have stamps and punch to go with this. So there's one side, and here's the other. This side I have used actually a lot of that already. Then we have all these pots of honey. Just makes me think of Winnie the Pooh or a kitchen type of thing. And then we've got the generic side. We've got these little bees just buzzing by like that. And then we've got some hearts on that side. Then we've got bringing in some of the other colors as well. And then we've got some flowers. So this red here is Sweet Sorbet. So it's one of the in colors that will retire at the end of this Stampin' Up here. Here we have the floral here and some stripes. You can never go wrong with stripes. They work for pretty much everything, right? And then some bees visiting the flowers here. And then on this side we have the honeycomb design. And this color here is the Pantone color of the year, I think, or very similar to that anyway. So that is Be Mine. So if you were in the paper share, you would get a 6 by 12 of each of these. So there we've got that one there. Then another whimsical one is this one here, and this is called Just Kiddin'. And this one has, look at all, I think it's 14 different coordinating colors, and of course you can bring in lots of others as well. So I just love what all the kids, in other words, just kidding, right? All the different kids are doing in here. So here they're doing all kinds of things there. And then on this side, again, we have our generic one. And on this page, they're all involved in cooking, as only kids can cook, right? And then we've got our generic design. On this page here, we have them enjoying being outdoors and being in nature and doing different activities outdoors. And then we've got this interesting sheet. So this is one of the sheets that you can cut the panels apart and make cards with the different panels. Now, because you're only getting 6 by 12, I've cut this here, so you'd either get these 2 or these 3 in the paper share. This one here, it's all about reading and books and maybe a few snacks thrown in. And then we've got that right generic paper here. Here we've got children and their pets. So there's a definite theme in each one, and you could easily cut these out or just use a circle or a square and cut them. Great. And then we've got that there. Ooh, I love the colors on that. Perfect. And then these are our artistic children here doing all kinds of crafts and that kind of thing. And that's the back of that. So that is another fun one. That's called Just Kiddin'. And now we'll bring in some more not so much whimsical as just pretty is what I would call it. This is called Perennial Lavender. And again, it's got quite a few colors that go with it. But you again can bring in all different other colors. And what I found really, really neat is that this color right here, and I'm just trying to see here, it doesn't really say. Did I miss? to me it's like a crumb cake, but it doesn't really say what it is, but it just sort of grounds everything. So this is gorgeous paper here, and then on the back we have this, which I have fallen in love with, and then we've got this here, and then on the back we've got this. So how many of you are purple lovers? If so, this might be your paper, and I know many of you do enjoy your purples. And then there's this pretty paper here. The white just pops on it, and then so we've got this, and then we've got this paper here, which is really neat for cutting into panels. It makes great cards. And then this gorgeous gingham. Ah, love it. I love it. And again, some more lavender. Do we have any people who grow lavender or love to have the lavender scent in their home or on their pillow? It's supposed to help us calm down and sleep, right? And then this pattern here. So we've got, again, a gorgeous. I love the color combination in this perennial lavender. All right, here's a soft and gentle one, and let's just get this here. It is called Poetic Expressions. So it's got these colors in it. So here's your boho blue, and that is a damask kind of look. And then on the other side, we've got this. And then we've got this. And then we've got almost a tweedy look here. And then this one here. And then the boho blue on the back. And we've got these gentle little whimsical flowers. And like that. Some moody mauve here. And then this on the back. Some pretty wild wheat. And then this on the back. So again, very pretty paper that just will be very easy to work with. So that's Poetic Expressions. And so glad to see so many of you hopping on here when it's spur of the moment like this. This is marvelous. And so this paper here is one that I had to get, as we have several musicians in our family. Not me, but several. Others, I'm the audience. Rock and Roll, this is called. It goes with that suite. So all these papers are black and white. So when you have black and white paper, you can use them just the way they are, which I happen to love doing that kind of thing. But you can also add color. You could just color one of these, or you could sponge over top or brayer or whatever. So lots of fun, lots of options when you have black and white paper. So you'll notice one side is predominantly black with some white, and then the other side has a bit more white with some black. So the coordinating colors are easy with this, white and black, just like that. So these would be great. Oops, sorry, there we go. So that's called Rock and Roll. And now I'm going to bring in the specialty papers. These are the papers that just kind of wow. So this first paper is called Nature's Sweetness. And I've actually taken some chunks out of this. Let me see if we can avoid quite so much glare. Because there's metallic in here, it is hard to show, but it's gorgeous gold metallics. And then on the back side, it doesn't have the metallics, but I still really love the design. So we've got pecan pie, pebble path, and gold. Those are the colors. And then we've got this one here. Can you just see, just even cutting out one section of these? And a lot of these papers, the dies will cut them out, or you can fussy cut. So we've got that. This is likely one of my favorites here. This is like a page out of a dictionary or a book or whatever, and then it's splattered with gold. So you've got your print there with that elevated with the gold. So it's just gorgeous. And then, well, I love this paper too. I love the white and pebbled path there. And then this one here, so those of you just hopping on, this is called the Nature's Sweetness. designer paper, and I've been showing different designer paper from the upcoming Mini Catalogue, the 2024. And again, we've got the gold here again. And you know me, I like the splatters. And look at this. This would be really easy just to cut in panels to make cards, make gorgeous cards. And then we've got some script, some gold script here. And then on this side, we've got that. So gorgeous specialty paper there. And we have one more specialty paper that I want to share with you. And this one is called Forever Love. So we've got rich tones coupled with the gold. Gold is the feature color, it seems like, this year. So we've got, this is Moody Mauve with the gold. It almost feels embossed. And then we've got our generic side. And then we've got the pretty peacock. Look at that. Just in real life, it just glistens. And then we've got this on the back. And then we've got this paper here. Can't you just see, even just cutting a panel of this to use just as a portion of your card? And this is, I'm just having a moment here. What if we, ooh, that would make neat if you just rolled it back a little bit too, and folded it back. Then we've got these gorgeous flowers here. Now there are stamps that look very similar to this, but this is already done for you, right? And then this is nice and gentle on the back. And again, the gold and pretty peacock here. So pretty. And one more gold and pretty peacock. So just stunning, stunning paper. So if you are interested in having a sampling of all of those papers, so let me just bring this in. So that would be my paper share. So it would look like this. This is what you would get. You can either do front door pickup, or you can add a bit of money on and get it mailed to you if you are in Canada. So again, the link is here. You must register and pay by January 3rd. I only have a limited number of spots, so it will be first come, first get it. And I will be tucking a little surprise gift in as well. So these are the designer papers that you will find in the January to April Mini Catalogue. And this is a paper share that I'm offering. So hope that if it interests you, that you are able to go here and register right away. And regardless, I hope you are having fun during this holiday season, not getting too tired. I've eaten far too much unhealthy stuff, but that's what the season's all about, right? Take care, everybody, and thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.